Hello everyone, and welcome back to another part of Fate Grand Order. And today, we move on to the third zone. We have actually, looks to be a bit of a beefer here. We had all of our talking last part, but now we're actually into the nitty gritty of the action. Also, I did, before this, I did play through the third lap of the race, so to speak, and I thought there was going to be like a special, like a special results thing after that. Actually, no, it was just like the standard. Oh, you play this, and here are the winners. The winners of EX round 3 being Nobunaga squad. So there's that. So let's see, we're up against assassins, a singular assassin. In which case, he'll do nicely. Galdish for quick, right? Okay, yeah. Or in which case, yeah, that'll do. Let's go. Escape 3. The results. Now, who is our mystery prisoner going to be this time? Looks like everyone's here. Now, what is this? Oh, how good of you to come. Admittedly, you did surprise me by opening a hole in my wall, but unfortunately I'm very experienced in crushing rats as they skulk about. I do it reflexively without even thinking. It's just like how one uses a spoon to stir her morning cocoa. Morning tea in my case, which I do have next to me. There we go. Actually, speaking of, let me just freshen it real quick. There we go. And there certainly isn't reason why they might be reluctant to do so, is there? As far as I'm concerned, the phrase "I won't let a single one of you rats get away" is no mere figure of speech. None can escape my charge, nor would I tolerate an attempt to do so. Indeed, now that you are here, I will not let any of you escape me. What, Carmilla? I thought we'd already defeated you. Defeated me? Ah, now I see. But a strange song you sing, little rat. I hope that you at least have the decency to entertain me with a song that is pleasing to the ear, like a girl begging for a life before I drain her blood. I do not understand what she's doing here, but it seems we must face her again. I suppose it is true what they say, the toughest stains must be scrubbed away at least 2 to 3 times. Okay, we did beat her the first time. I don't recall if she did the fading out animation, but we beat her at least once. What's going on here? I don't know, but I don't like it either. Carmilla? Question mark? Let us begin. Her self buffs are freaking insane, dude. Like, Jesus. Strong start. Oh no, the pain of triple-digit damage. Whatever will I do in the face of that? What, I ask you? What? She doesn't have a special either, I just noticed that. But I'll return the favor. Oh yeah, this will work. Yes, it should. Your MP gain is still like skyrocketing, right? When will you learn? Freaking Vlad is just cleaning up house, and I love every second of it. Okay, so it looks like I won't get to blast you to smithereens, but that's fine. If you're a fake, then you probably don't deserve it anyway. I have to wonder what faction of Holy Rome gets you floating cannons like that. Escape 3. Oh, do you have to fight her again? Question mark? Oh no, Berserker this time. Technically anyone works. I'll meet your Berserker with my own Berserker. How do you like that? Yeah, take that. Alright, so what's the deal here? This lofty prison cell used to be spick and span. Why is it now infested with germs? What a tragedy. Oh, right. I almost forgot the voice I used for her. What a tragedy! There we go! Huh? I thought we were fighting Carmilla. What is this? Am I seeing things? How long have you been, you? How very strange. What a tragedy. It seems I must sanitize the cell by filling it back in with earth. Fortunately, that's one of the most convenient aspects of underground cells. No matter what sort of evil infests them, they can always be cleaned up in an instant. I got a burial in the underworld. Oh god, something got caught in my throat. And I missed the line. I cannot agree. Bodies should only be buried after being carefully mummified and stored in a sarcophagus. And of course, doing that properly requires a great deal of preparation. Tombs and pyramids don't just build themselves, you know. Granted, my own death couldn't really be called proper by any means. But that's exactly why I know how important this is. You don't just go burying a room over a few germs. You will cease this insolence to the pharaohs and prostrate yourself at once. Otherwise, I shall bury you in the desert where you will serve as food for evil spirits, nurse. Damn, jeez. Anyway, I should have picked Nitrosis for this. So this is just a gauntlet of the mini bosses we fought up until this point, I presume. Probably manifested by whoever this mystery prisoner is. Illusions of them, anyway. You know, it just occurred to me, how are they... Like, they need their master's present to fight. I believe, anyway. If I'm still on the outside of the prison, how am I issuing orders? Like, the only feasible answer I can think of is... Like, maybe... Let me just pop this real quick. Maybe that, the Ishtar doll is giving orders on my behalf, and I can see through her or some such. That's just my theory, anyway. Oh, let's give you a break chain, Kohai. You didn't really do much of anything against the Carmilla in question marks. Yes, in question marks, not quotation marks. I know what I said. Damn it! It's fine. Everything's A-okay. Well, I guess he's just dead then. Oh shit. It's not that she's hard per se, she's just stupid strong. Okay, so I'm definitely have to protect you, it looks like. Unless it just kills her outright and it won't matter. Let's find out. I just noticed her quick attack is like, she DJs on the freaking, I think that's a vinyl that's at the base of her guitar. God, I love this version of the character so much. I needs them. I needs them! In any event. Ay. Okay. God, is yours an attack or no? Okay, it is. Sword of Paracelsus. Hold my rainbow prism power! That did not kill. Are you kidding me? Unreal. Like, I know he's not strong, but come on. Cut this out already, Phantom. We just came here to talk to you. Ah. Damn, I can't believe you figured me out already. Really, though? Did you not know this is my thing? And here I thought you'd keep me entertained a little bit longer. I told you we came here to talk to you. Of course we know that you're a master of disguise. Oh, right. So why do something like this? I mean, granted, it'll give us a pretty clear picture of your abilities, so in essence, it was kind of entertaining. Wait a second. Can you turn yourself into any saber that ever lived? And if so, does that mean I can lower the universe's saber counter by murderizing a few of your saber incarnations? I don't know about that. I mean, when I defeat a copy of Wukong, it doesn't really do anything to hurt the real Wukong, right? Entertaining, eh? That was exactly the point. It gets really boring here in prison. It's been so long since I had visitors that I couldn't help myself. Once I started, it was so much fun that I didn't want to stop. Honestly, I was kind of lonely. Sorry about that. I detect not a hint of remorse from you. Still, if you claim to have been lonely, we have little choice but to sheathe our swords. After all, even the fiercest warrior cannot battle solitude, and in your case, you appear to be especially fond of company. Are you satisfied now that you fought 2 whole battles? Good, now let's get down to business. What's your name, anyway? Well, now, a talking doll. That's the first for me. Nice to meet you and all that. Let's see, since you already heard I'm a phantom, I think I'd better run with that. Instead of a man of countless countenances, you can call me the Phantom of Infinite Faces. Hey, are you sure you're not overlapping with any arch-enemy stick? Are you absolutely certain? Surely, truly certain. Abso-puzzle-lutely so. As I twiddle my mustache. Well, looks like we gotta throw down once again. Honestly, like, this squad alone is more than enough, it seems. Yes. So you want me to disguise myself as Mabe and trick that lucha lady into turning off the prison field, huh? Okay. Wow, that was easy. That is what it means to be a Zyaki, a soldier of fortune. I think that's how that's pronounced. I've never actually seen that word before in my life. Thanks for agreeing to help us so readily. The Buddha has long taught us to help others. When you do something nice for others, something nice comes back to you. That is the whole basis of one good turn deserves another, you know? No move. Oh yeah, I bet it is. That's totally why I agreed. Totally. Huh? How come you crack your knuckles like that? It's almost like you're getting ready for a fight. I never said I'd help you all for nothing. If you want a gangster like me to take out a villain, you gotta at least buy me a drink. But since you're a monk, we're all in a prison and there's no alcohol to go around, why don't you guys join me at something else I can enjoy? Oh. I may be able to become anyone else, but that also means if I'm not careful, I might end up forgetting who I am. So that's why I want to mix it up a bit with you all in this form. You don't mind, right? Come on, let's do it! Besides, I'm not totally satisfied with our earlier duels. So I haven't seen anything close to what you're truly capable of. Especially you. I see more of that weird spinning top move. I bet it'd be a big hit with the kids if I learned it myself, you know? You'd be surprised how important it is for someone like me to be popular with the kids. You wish to mix it up with us? Let's do it. Are you listening to me? On top of such crude words, you do not wear a shirt and you're covered in tattoos. Yes, I'm certain now, you are a delinquent. A scantily dressed delinquent. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. This won't do at all. I'm the prefect and I will not let this transgression stand. If Master Akintoki were to go around entertaining your unwholesome way of life, I don't know what I would do. Your offense is different than those who are wearing swimsuits, but no less grave. We shall begin with a lecture. Go sit in the corner right now. Well, okay then, we're playing Feud. I'll give her this. If Raiko is nothing else, she is incredibly, 100% wholly dedicated to her craft of perfectionism. Wait a minute, that's me! How did I get over there? I have a few voices, but not many faces. Should I be concerned? I suppose he is good looking enough to have a form I'd want to use if I were to trade appearances for a day or something. Damn. Hurt like hell. Only problem with that is just, you know, he's still a berserker at the end of the day. There's no escaping that. Street Buster, Street Buster. Man, these crit up and charge gains are actually killing me. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see now. I want to say Kawhi can live, whatever's coming at us. With little to no issue. At least we broke him. Alright, do your worst. Fist of the Hoodlum. Ambush from 10 sides. Cast no shadow. Oh god, my barriers! My defenses! My soul is still intact. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, baby, we has a triple. Lord Caldeus. I clicked those so fast we're talking over each other, my goodness. Kazikli Bay. Alright, good, good. And to cap it all off, a level 3, 300% charge. I never get tired of seeing this absurdity. Bye. I think that one attack alone did his entire health bar, and then some. Yay, I'm leveled up. I'm a 47 master. My ability to lead continues to grow ever stronger. Well, today I learned that even servants can get pins and needles from sitting in a corner for too long. Ow, ow, ow! Now that you've learned your lesson, make sure you start dressing appropriately and keep that attitude of yours in check. Remember, I'm always watching. Well, I can't exactly change how I live my life, but I'll at least try to dress as appropriately as possible in front of your kids. Maybe I'll even try showing up as you next time. I bet you're not going to start forbidding yourself from dressing like that anytime soon. Anyway, looks like we're all on the same page now. With all the tunnels we've been digging, it should be easy to make a route to the giant statue in the courtyard, too. I can show you the way there, but once we arrive, you're all on your own. Make sure you're convincing when you try to trick Quetzalcoatl. She may be incredibly cheerful, but she's also incredibly shrewd. Hey, come on now! Do you even know who I am? There's no one in the world I can't become. Old, young, male, female, I could even turn myself into a headless wolf knight if I want. More on that later, I bet. I might be a Yuxia whose nature gets him to confuse people with a mirage. Or gets people to confuse him with a mirage. I should probably learn to read. But that's exactly why I've got to hang on to what pride I have left. My name is Phantom of Infinite Faces. As far as I'm concerned, even the queen of this whole country has another face for me. So don't you worry, I'll use the real queen's face, voice, and charm to make sure the job gets done. Well, seems like we actually have a plan in action here. I wonder if he's going to try and escape. Jump right into it. Okay, I made it to the statue's feet. Now where's the entrance? Aha, got it. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you sure this is going to work? His disguises are certainly amazing, but I worry he's a little too rash. We'll just have to trust in him, because what else can we do? He definitely sounded pretty confident in his chances, so he'd better come through for us. It'd be a real pain if he let slip to the actual Mabe or Quetzalcoatl what it is we're up to. But I guess there's nothing we can do now but wait to see what happens. Please don't be a spy. Oh shit, I hit my mic with that. Alright, I'm high enough to where I can find... Aha, there it is. That must be the barrier's control device. Now then. Well this is a surprise, yes? And there's the goddess. Not that I was expecting otherwise. Hola, ¿qué pasa, jefe? It's so rare to see you up here. Looks like she's none the wiser. Way to go, me. Of course, if I couldn't pull this off, I could never show my real face again. I just had a bit of an idea. A little something to ensure the future of this prison, no? This very country will be bright for years to come. I see. And what's that? In a word. Environmentalism! That's right. These days it's all about saving the planet. We need to cut way back on our energy and resource usage. I realize now that that's the key to taking Canuck to even greater heights. So I figured I'd start by rethinking how we use the prison field, see how it's easily the biggest energy hog in this whole prison. And since you're the vice warden and all, I thought I'd save you some trouble and come here to tell you in person. As step number 1 of Canuck's brand new environmental policy, I'm ordering you to shut down this prison field. I even give you the honor of adjusting the control device's settings yourself. As a goddess, you will take the first historic step into a new era of Canucks history. Huh? No gracias. Well, shit! I mean, that'd cause a lot more problems than it itself, no? The prisoners would just walk right out of here. They still haven't learned how to be good people yet, let alone the ways of lucha. There's so many long-time prisoners who need reformation, to say nothing of the new arrivals. I have every faith in your ability to capture these wayward criminals. Which is why I don't understand. Why would you want to go and free them now? Well, crap, this isn't going well. Alright, let's try for the next best thing. Good point. I guess turning the whole thing off at once would be going a little too far, no matter how much energy consumption it would save us. In that case, how about just turning it down to half strength? That would lead to the same thing, no? As you know, Warden, the security of the prison depends almost completely upon the prison field. In consequence, if we lower the prison field's strength by half, that would double the chances of prisoners escaping. That doesn't sound like a very good idea to me. Damn it, why'd you have to get all reasonable on me? What a freaking pain. If I mess this up, it'll all be on me. Why does damn good have such a crappy charisma skill? However... Oh shit. I could certainly agree with your wish to cut down on energy use. That is very important. So instead of reducing the barrier's strength, why don't we cut its range in half? Its range? Or its range. See, ideas is a part of the barrier that has a big waste at the moment. We could shut off the entire underground section without losing anything of importance. After all, the prisoners are in their cells most of the time. They only really go out for exercise. So it's incredible ways to keep extending the barrier all the way into the ground. I mean, it's not as though there are any prisoners digging their way through the dirt like moles, right? Right. Okay, let's do that then. Excellent work finding a compromised Vice Warden. Thank you! Okay then, let's put our new energy saving plan into action. Oh, but first... Would you mind if I asked you a favor too? It's not fair only taking one side after all, is it? Oh shit, she had my number the whole time. Dun dun dun. Oh boy, the last escape. Whatever could be happening now? This is everyone, the end-all, be-all escape for the last escape. The escape to escape all escapes. What I said made total sense, I swears it. Alright, what now? So that's what happened. Think we can call that a success? Stop. Before you say another word, you will return your original form. Right now it's taking everything I have to not scrub you away. Oops, sorry. I guess there's such thing as getting too comfortable in somebody else's skin. Whoosh. Anyway, what do you think? You're right. The prison field's still working up above ground, but down here it's completely gone. Wonderful! And that means there is no longer anything preventing us from making our escape. I dare say the path to the warehouse where your vehicles are being kept is as good as secured. Of course, you still have to dig your way there, and there may well be more unexpected trouble along the way. Looks like the Lucha Lady kept her end of the deal, in which case I guess I have to keep mine too. Great! Well, I guess that's my job done then. True, and I definitely appreciate what you've done for us. Still, what are you going to do now? Good question. It's definitely not like I chose to throw myself in here. So I think I'll go ahead and take advantage of those tunnels you've all been digging and make my own escape without anyone being the wiser. At last! I'll escape! You did it, Senpai! All the work you did to help them was finally paid off! Don't get too ahead of yourself. You can celebrate all you like after they've made it out. This is it, the last leg of the race. Okay everyone, I'm sure you all know what to do by now. It's time to finally take back your vehicles. Now get out there and dig your last tunnels. The next light you see at the end of them will be that full-fledged real deal freedom! More crit spoons. And meats. And hammers. Alright then. Who haven't I used yet? Or cheered for, I suppose. So I haven't gotten nitrosis in a long time. We'll make this quick. Let's go on and use... Who am I feeling like? Oh, there's one right there. We'll go with Zaku's Nitrosis Assassin Edition. Was looking to be, if not fully, then almost all the way maxed out. I don't know why I stopped there. Dun, 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 dun. We got centaurs down here now? Damn, she is, like, look at her sprite now and that outfit, she is cute as hell. A shame she spends most of her first form hiding under that cheat. What in the world was that? Anyone else see that weirdness on screen, or am I bugging out? Oh, Imperial Garments, A. Beach Panic. Hyra the Hot Sands. Yo, she's so damn good. I'm probably never gonna pull her, but damn! Like, calm down, girl. Too good for this world. Cut that out right now. Oh, she's getting Arts Chain for the hell of it. All defenses. Oh no. All that 0 damage. Whatever will I do? Let's see. Actually, I think it's enough to outright kill them. Oops, let's see. Oh yeah, it's deuces. You're dead, son. You're dead. Let's see. Give me your blood. Feru, Iteru Nile. Now you all drown by the power of the Millennium Eye. Anyone care for some straight death? Good job, team. Go, go, go! This slap's winner is... Hey, Blavatsky finally got one. It sure does. I think at this point, these two don't even care about winning. So god, that's Yubarashi. Yes, good work. Shoots her at second. Third, Desert Beauty. And fourth, Demon King the X-Heaven. And the prefix. And unfortunately, in dead last, the Steam Factory. So I think overall placements from both part 1 and 2 of these races, I want to say Shooting Star has first. So I think like the first 3 races of part 1, they more or less 3 of the 4 races of part 1 they placed first, like no question. And then I think they only got like 1, maybe 2 not top 3 placements, so overall they probably got this in the bag. The Power of Maids and Scantily Clad Emperors. Alright, what do we got here? I should probably keep my saber in the mix, so... Oh, we can just use Nitrosis again. This is more than one enemy type. I might have to put Vlad in the background. Still just enough to make it work, too. Excellent. Why do you have Galdra, though? Let's see. What can I give you instead? Actually, no, that's gonna take that away from someone else. That'll work. The Verdant Sound of Destruction. I think we're good to go. And she has like, and she can aggro things, so yeah, this will work. Or better. And now we near the conclusion. Where, oh where did we end up? Ah, the sweet... Oh god. Yeah, kind of went a little too overboard on that one. Throat. Ah, the sweet taste of fresh air. Surely there's nothing better than the sun. Agreed. Hold on. I have to do it for emphasis. Agreed. Even now. If I could freaking remember the line, Jesus. Oh yeah, this Sonic had gone on his possible all times without getting strange looks. Yeah, this is really only the second time I've done this entire event. What's up with that? And now I get to finish off that muffin. So nice, so cool, so happy. Sheesh, at least I can finally let off all the steam I want. At last, even. Excuse me, but I believe you've been letting off plenty of steam all this time, especially when your oversized body was pressed right up against me in the dreadfully tight confines of our tunnel. Indeed, my suit is looking crisper than ever thanks to your unwitting steam pressing. Thank you! There is truly nothing like the wide open sky. My heart feels born anew. People truly are meant to live their lives pure and righteous under the warm light of the sun. Now, at last I continue my mission to protect public decency. No violation will be overlooked! Now she's all dirty, sweaty, and wild looking. I feel like she's committing a few violations herself. Oh well, it's not like that's anything new. You said it! Anyway, now that we've avoided being buried alive, let's take the Buddha for his protection. And then we need to find our ride. No move. We made it back to the surface! I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't find a single subterranean world even after all that digging. Now that I say that, it does feel like I went to one recently. I wonder why that is. I can't speak to that, but perhaps it would be better if you just don't think about it too much right now. Really. You don't want us to remember our introduction or early treatment, get stressed out again after all. Nothing's more rock and roll than getting buried alive at the very last moment. Why me? Is it because I don't get to enjoy the Buddha's protection? You shouldn't discriminate against demon kings like that. Let's see, my partner is still buried. I'm sorry! I was hoping you'd at least manage to stay alive until you could Caliber Okita for me, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh well, we're not too far from the goal now, so I could probably make it on my own. Rip in peace, partner. Excalibur! Oh boy. That was close. Was I not being buried alive? What is it, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven? You're shaking like you just face-tanked the Sacred Sword Beam. Did you bang your picky performing on one of the un-Buddha protected Demon King moves? How very rock and roll of you. That is oddly specific. I feel like I've been reborn. Once a god of the underworld, not a god of the heavens. Well, technically, I guess I'm already both. Ah, the sunlight warming up my frozen body. The air filling up my lungs with much needed oxygen. Now that I finally made it out of there, I hope the sheer relief doesn't kill me. How does one die from being too relieved? That's an actual question. Senpai, look, everyone's here. Congrats, people! You broke out. Oh, if it isn't Fiend, are you here to welcome me back? Moo, I appreciate your consideration. All of us races have successfully broken out. I could tell where everyone was thanks to all the other me's, so I wasn't especially put out myself. At any rate, you all made it back to the surface. Don't worry, I'm still keeping track of everyone's time. There's nothing left to get in your way. All I have to do is retrieve your vehicles from the warehouse and get back to the... Did you really think you would get away with this? I'm not surprised, but... Oh crap, it's Mabe! Foe. How did you find out? Don't sell my popularity short. Queen Mabe isn't beloved by every one of Connect's citizens, you know. Everything down to the ants and microorganisms love me. An anonymous informant told me that what you were up to. Could say who it was because, you know, anonymous, but they did great nonetheless. I'll have to blow them a kiss on the next episode of Mabe Today as a reward. It'll make Canuck's men even weaker than usual. This is really bad. Not only are there lots of Celtic warriors here, but she brought her along too. I don't like how this is going. I better make sure I'm ready for anything. Well, this is a shame, yes. Those prisoners were my most promising trainees. I was hoping to give them a Lucha Libre graduation test outside the barrier where they could really cut loose. This messes up everything, yes. Who told the Queen about this anyway? What are you muttering about, Vice Warden? If you need to warm up, then hurry and warm up. I'm going to get my warm up out of the way right now. Oh, yes! Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you. I'm prepared to lay down my life for you. You rock, babe. So this way she gets to warm up and inspire her warriors at the same time, eh? She really thought this through. Come to think of it, Monkey and the others used to love it when I threw my sandals at them. Forget it. Too creepy. By the way, I almost forgot to ask you all something pretty important. I take it you're all familiar with the dangerous cheese incident that took place during one of my recent bits of precious shower time. It may have been a foolish, outmoded plan doomed to failure, but it still gave me goosebumps, if only for a moment. That was a whole other sort of unforgivable crime. Was that you? I have no recollection of that whatsoever. A bald-faced lie, just what I expect from my master. Don't you give me that. Who else could it have been? It looks like the jig is up, or so you think. Try this single-shot cheese derringer I made with leftover materials on for size. Your fate was sealed the moment I overlaid Callard Ball on top of the Imperial. Now you'll never get a chance to turn into a saber in the future. This prison arc ends now. Eat cheese, bitch! Damn, she just deflected my hold-out cheese blaster. I should have known that wouldn't work. What a line, though. Oh my god, just eat cheese, bitch! God damn it, this game. With such incredible strength, maybe she really will end up becoming a swimsuit saber next year. Oh, I knew it. I never planned on letting you go, of course, but now I have more reason not to than ever. How dare you attempt to assassinate your queen? Only the most black-hearted villains would try such a thing. I thought some time in prison might reform you, but I was obviously mistaken. So now I'm officially altering your sentence. No need for a trial or any sort of formalities. I'm not going to bother bringing you back to prison. Instead, I'm just going to execute you here and now and use your bones to fertilize Canuck's land. It's a rare honor. I hope you appreciate it. Don't give me that honor crap, you insolent fool. We only tried to assassinate you because we had no other choice. If you hadn't unjustly thrown us in your prison to begin with, we would have gladly left you alone. Hey T, what did we ever do to you? All I've ever done is try to uphold public decency this summer. Yeah, no fair. Race was nice and cool. Prison was hot and cramped. Are you kidding me? Talk about being audacious in your guilt. In case you've forgotten, this is my land. I can rule however I see fit. I was all set to turn into the greatest conquering nation ever, to stamp on every cheeky little brat out there once and for all. And then you lot showed up and covered my Canuck in those things. As if that wasn't bad enough, next you went and drove your weird vehicles all over the place. The only rights Canuck needs are my chariot and my men. Exactly what things are you talking about? As if you didn't know. I'm talking about those planet textures from who knows where. The ones that already have their own names. You cowardly criminal cretins! That's the last straw. Vice Warden, Celtic warriors, get them! I could have sworn a tech I've seen somewhere before just came flying out of nowhere. Anyway, Queen Maeve has assumed the combat stance. No one's being fertilizer on my watch! Umu! Now we are no longer stuck behind our cramped prison bars. Now we are free to fight without restraint. Awaiting your orders, Master! This time, my fellow Queen, I shall be the one to invite you to a closed-off domain. Mine is boundless, yet completely closed off. A place where you will lose your freedom and I maintain control. A prison far removed from the minutiae of daily life, where not a single one of its captives yearns to escape. Shall gaze upon the vast disparity in our tastes and despair. Though I may be both in closed spaces, my theater is a joyous place full of color and emotion. Damn, we're in this for realsies. So let's get this show on the road. It's been a long time coming.
よろしいですか。容赦はしません。ステータス頑張ります。
Oh, what these savages won't do for a little bit of attention from their mistress.
行きます。
Alas,
そうですか。
we gotta do what we gotta do.
やーた。不敬な。
That part is so silly and cute. I love it. Did someone call for a brave chain?
神罰と心得なさい。出ません出ません。
Now let's see what we're up against next. A fatal battle approacheth. Oh, grand battle even. Huh, Quetzalcoatl doesn't have a,
どうしてくれましょう。
doesn't have any NP. Odd
ど
that.
うしてくれましょう。
Must give it our all. Starting by destroying the ever-loving shit out of you. Bye. Debuff immune. Alright then. They both have like dual health bars, so that's the only thing I'm worried about.
任せよ。 不敬な。
Ow. She's just been kicking cheese at us. We've entered the Holy Cheese War.
では進む。
I was not prepared for this.
任せよ。
Were you folks? I know I wasn't. Nope, not at all.
世は頼り。
Oh my god, that's a freaking cock tease. Vice Prison Warden's motivational speech. Oh shit.
あらゆる思いが私の血。
Chariots, my love.
人を狂わす愛情。人を惑わす連情。人を壊す烈情。チャリオットマイラブ。
Oh my god, she domed Kohai to death. How dare you?
ダメ。なら。
Damn, and before I could pop off her MP too. Fine then. God, that is such a pain in the ass.
任せよ。ではその通り。
Look at that! Look at all that damage that could have been towards her actual health. Deathmatch. Oh. Good grief. Wait, hold on. Taking that. Yoink! Let's see. Buster. Yeah, let's do this.
参ります。
Ow. We are actually being cheesed to death. What a world. That's enough out of you. Saving that MP though. God, he's so good for the arts. I love it. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. If I can kill him with this, that'd be funny though.
任せよ。 ごめんなさい。分かり合えなかった。
Womp 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 womp.
マイキー、ダウン。
Oh shit, he didn't even get to do anything. I should have put evade on him. Cripes! Oh, it's about to be down to 1-on-1. Alright, just go all out. Damn, what do I want to get for a Buster Chain right now? Let's pop this evade though. And P again. I should see that Buster card for last, but ooh well. What the fuck? Alright, she has laser beams too. Why not? I feel like hers is also arts, not Buster. Fine, whatever. Damn, that was almost a waste. Lost St. Claudius! And stay down. Well, let's break your next health bar anyway. So now it's literally a case of queens doming queens. Oh, yes. I resist your means. Oh, that probably ends in charm, right? Okay, okay, that's enough. Stop, stop, stop. Christ almighty. That'll put you under the dirt. There's no reason they should not kill, right? Right. Wait, did I pop the attack up? If I didn't, if I find I didn't and it cost me this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. So again, why would this not kill at this point in time? Not instant death, but there we go. Yeah, missed death, but you're dead. You're dead. She went out as she came in. That's the punchline. That's it right there. That's it. That's a joke. Why are you still here? Get out of here! No, I'm kidding. There's still more in the video. A little bit more. I was about to say, like, was that not it? Alright. What say you now? What is your problem anyway? Connacht is my land! I mean, okay, I know I'm being kind of selfish ruler, but what's wrong with that? I'm a queen! This isn't right, it's not fair! When am I finally going to meet a tall, dark, and handsome hero? Mucho, but I suppose now's not the time for congratulations. I guess it's time to say goodbye to my merry lucha libre time, yes? It wouldn't be right for a prison guard to detain ex-convicts, no? Plus, I'm supposed to disappear. That was part of the agreement. Okay, you pass. Your Kukulkan style graduation exam is officially over, yes? Excellent work. The toughest enemy just left all on our own. Great job, everyone. I think it's safe to say that the evil here is just about all but done now. Let's get back to the race. Soon all your hard work will finally pay off. That's true. It's a shame we ended up having to fight Mabe, but it's wonderful everyone freed. However, it also seems that Mabe wasn't the core of the singularity after all. Hey everyone! Miss me? Master's right, the singularity signal is still there. It's probably the kind that's tied to the ground itself. With Mabe gone, we shouldn't have too much trouble pinpointing the core's location if we investigate. That would just be a waste of time. Once we finish the Ishtar Cup, the core will just disappear. Trust me, keeping the race going is the fastest way to get this over with. I mean, that is why we did this to begin with, isn't it? Exactly! So come on, hurry up and go get your vehicles from the warehouse already. Those are more important than anything. Don't worry, you all have time to retune them, so just take it slow and steady. Oh, and at this point, there will be no making new vehicles, so make sure to stick with your original ones. Well, of course, I can never replace Kyogoku for Never Steed after all his hard work. Same here, whether we win or not, gotta have a proper end of my journey with Bylong. But of course, that doesn't mean I'm not still gunning for the #1 spot. I'll be checking these myself as well, but once you get your vehicle back, make sure it still has the ritual part I gave you before the race began. If you don't, you'll be disqualified on the spot, no questions asked. You certainly do care about those pots a lot. Oh, I suppose they must be needed to complete the ritual to make the singularity disappear. You got it. Now hurry up and get ready already. Your long prison stint is finally over, and the spectators are waiting anxiously for you to start racing again. What happened to that wolf thing, though? The headless thing that started it. Oh. Oh! Whew. Looks like I managed to fool them. I just wish I hadn't gotten so carried away with my performance that they ended up punching through my own spirit core. Oh, well, at least I ought to trick the spectators, too. It may not have been a flashy role, but it was a fulfilling one. Besides, people like me aren't supposed to stand out anyway. Well, you're free to take it from here, lady. Next time I hope you and I will get a chance to face off. Dun dun dun! The prison is falling apart. I see. This was all you're doing, wasn't it? Oh, you mean getting rid of the prison by getting rid of Mabe? Yep, that was me. Those people only wanted to escape. I wanted to tear this entire prison down. And since there was no one around to point out our different aims, I just kept my mouth shut and did what I had to make sure things turned out this way. I don't take issue with the idea of building a powerful prison using a foreign goddess as a cornerstone, but they really should have chosen their sacrifice more carefully. Don't you agree? If you want to build a prison, you need to use a goddess of justice as its central pillar. Using a goddess of revenge will just twist the whole sense of morality in the place. Are you mocking me? It is not as if I had a choice in the matter. Right from the start, I was summoned to be here by a sacrifice. Wait! Stop! What are you up to? I'll apologize for resorting to such crude methods. I didn't mean to damage your precious scales. But now, the pillars reporting this prison is free. You may not be able to walk out the front door, but knowing you, I'm certain you can still find a way to escape this place. After all, you've always been good at burrowing through the ground. Are you expecting me to thank you? I don't even know who you are. Why are you? Beats me. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself why I wanted to help you. But I do know that every fiber of my being is telling me this. I never again want to see a goddess consumed by her need for revenge disappear without ever having known freedom. Not even a composite deity. Now, it looks like this place is collapsing as well, so I'll be taking my leave. Neither of us has a master, so we won't be able to maintain our bodies here very long. So I figure, why not enjoy this world while we still can? So that's who you are. You just got a haircut. Yes, biggest disguise ever. Just cutting my hair so it's shoulder length and not like near the waist, or however long it actually is. Foolproof. No one will ever know. He'll steal it, and no one will ever know. Alright, that'll be it for this part of Fate Grand Order. We'll end things as we do, as we do around here, around these parts. You know the score by now. We'll end things with a summoning session. free tenner. Because we're almost at the end of this, so I'm just gonna save what I have left and put it towards a big pull in the next part. And nothing of interest is here. Not even a freak. Well, I don't even need the essence now, so why bother, right? Anyway, I believe there's only, yup, a final area, the continent. So next time we meet, we will finish everything here on the Fate Grand Prix. I'll see you all next time.